نحمد ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد رب زدني علما رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا. Yes, sister, raise your questions, please.
सर ये जो कल का जो क्लास में आप ट्रांजिटिंग वर्ब
You're not audible, sister. Adjust your.
okay sir.
Yes.
Is it okay
Yes.
sir right now?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
is correct.
Intransitive and transitive verb. I want to know the whole point. I know only two things. Um,
Okay, sister, actually, transitive and intransitive means like if we discuss about English language, in English language, there are three types of sentences, like a simple sentence, and then there is means compound sentence and complex sentence. But we further discuss about the verb because without verb, a sentences cannot be constructed in English or any other language other than Arabic. Only in Arabic, a sentence can be constructed with two nouns. So now verb has different types. Verb, auxiliary verb like is, mr, verb to be, have, has, is, mr, also to be verb. In auxiliary verb, we also have model auxiliary verbs like can, could, may, might. Likewise, the verb the itself in English has two types, like strong verbs and weak verbs. A strong verb like say, said, buy, bought, because there's no way to form second and third forms. And weak verbs are those from them second and third form is formed, like ask, asked, like was faced. Likewise, many words. Now, those verbs, like if we talk about go or come, now in a sentence like I go or he came, now go and come, they do not take direct object after them. Why? Because they're intransitives. Like if I say I go to a school, now with the help of preposition, they can reach to school, but they don't have the direct impact, or what should I say, it means the impact of the action on the object. So likewise, they are known as intransitive verbs, means there is no direct object after such verbs. So I go to school, he came back, likewise. But there are some verbs they take, means many verbs, they take direct object, like I wrote an article. Now the doer of the action is I, that is subject. Write is an action. The action means is being happened on an article. Means it crosses the subject, and the action has direct impact on the object. That is what an article. So these are transitive verbs. So in Arabic, we also have فعل lazim and فعل متعدي. Lazim is a fail that does means its impact does not cross the file to reach the object, like ذهب زيد or ذهب خالد, جلس معلم. Now these are known as intransitive verbs because the impact of the action does not reach the object because it is restricted to the doer of the action. And over here, who is the doer of the action? Khalid, Muallimun. So impact of the action of sitting, action of dhahaba, going, that is only restricted to the subject. So that is what intransitive verb. One, the action, the impact of the action that passes the doer of the action and reaches the object, such verbs are known as transitive verbs. And now we are going to discuss them. I'm going to discuss one by one. Like in transitive verbs, khalaqallahu Adama. Allah created Adam. Now the action of creation is done by file, that is word Allah, and the action is performed on Adam. And Adam is what? Maf'ulun bihi. Khalaqallahu Adam. So this verb is taking one object after the file. Akaltu khubzan. I ate meal. Now act of eating is done by me. Akaltu, tu is what? Zamir. And that is the file of the sentence. And khubzan is what? The action of eating is done on khubz. So khubz is maf'ulun bi, object of the sentence. Qara'tu darsa. I read my lesson. Or I can say Qaratul Quran. I recited Quran. Qaratu Surat al-Baqarah. I recited Surah Baqarah, Surat al-Baqarah. Now tu is what? File in the sentence. And ad-dars is object of the sentence. Means it is what? The maf'ulun bihi. Then we
Okay.
come to verbs which take two objects after them. Like dhanantu, I considered, I imagined. Okay.
Mm.
Zaidan aliman. Now the action of dhanna, consideration, imagination, whatever, is done by me, and that action is passing, means passing me towards Zaid and Alim. I considered Zaid an scholar, an alim. So that means this verb dhanna yadhunnu is taking two objects after it. Two maf'ulun bihi. Two maf'ulun bihi. Like manahtu Muhammadan kitaban. In English we say I gave Muhammad a book. I gave, I am what? Subject of sentence, and gave is verb, means action of giving. And Muhammad. Muhammad is a person whom I am doing the action of giving. And what I am giving, that is a book. So two objects. Manahtu Muhammadan kitaban. Likewise, in English, we have got causatives, causative verbs. Have, get. There are 5 causative verbs. So, or make. Now, likewise, alamu. Alamu means I informed. I informed. Alam to I informed. Zaidan. I informed Zaidan. Or I caused Zaidan to know that Umar is alim. Alam to Zaidan Umran aliman. I brought this thing in the notice of Zaid that Umar is alim. So there are 3 objects after this word. So the verb that does not take an object, that is intransitive verb, فعل lazim, and the verb that takes object after it is known as فعل متعدي. We'll discuss that inshallah afterwards in detail. And I have told you that there are 3 categories of such fa'il. The fa'il that takes one object after it, the fa'il that takes 2 objects or maf'ul be after it, and the fa'il that takes 3 objects after that. Is that clear, sister?
यस सर। सर बाद में इसको डिटेल्स में आप एक्सप्लेन करेंगे ना? और
हाँ हाँ, मगर यहाँ कोई सवाल हो तो आप पूछ लें, कोई मसला नहीं है।
हाँ, मतलब मुझे थोड़ा-सा डाउट हो रहा है, ये जो ज़ैदन भी मफ़ऊलन बिही है, आलिमन भी, तो हमको
जी।
इसका मीनिंग पता है, ज़ैद का भी आलिमन का भी। अब कुछ वर्ड हो सकता है जिसका मीनिंग पता नहीं है,
हाँ
तो उसको
हाँ।
हम कैसे किसको आगे जाएगा, कौन पीछे जाएगा? मतलब मैं ज़ैद को आलिम समझा, तो मैं ऐसा
हम्म,
भी तो गलत कर सकता हूँ कि मैं आलिम को ज़ैद समझा ऐसा, जब हमको मतलब मालूम ना हो। तो उसका पोज़ीशनिंग का कुछ
हम्म।
रूल है क्या?
पोजिशनिंग के रूल, जी 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 जी, पोजिशनिंग के रूल हैं, जी हैं। इंशाल्लाह वो डिस्कस करेंगे हम। मगर यहाँ पोजीशन में कुछ आपको ऐसे समझ रहा है कि जो पहला है, यानी कि जैद, जैद,
जी,
मैंने जैद को जाना कि वो आलिम है, या मैंने गुमान किया कि जैद आलिम है, ठीक है।
जी,
तो गुमान
जी।
में कर रहा हूँ जैद के बारे में, और जो जो चीज गुमान कर रहा हूँ वो बाद में आ रही है जो कि आलिम है।
अच्छा,
फिर देखें, मनह तो मोहम्मदन, मैंने किताब, मैंने दिया मोहम्मद को, पहले
अच्छा,
मोहम्मद यानी क्या दिया, किताबन, किताब कम्स आफ्टरवर्ड्स।
ओके।
मनह तो, I gave, who gave, I gave. The
हुँ,
second question, किसको दिया, to
व्हाट?
whom,
हुँ,
Muhammadan,
हुँ,
I gave to Muhammad.
ओके,
What did I give? I gave him a book.
कुरान,
Likewise,
अच्छा,
in English, we say, I gave Muhammad a book. If we break this sentence in another way, like now I gave Muhammad a book. So there, a book is direct object and Muhammad is indirect object. When Muhammad is
हुँ,
placed right after the verb, there is no need of using preposition. Like I gave a book to Muhammad. When we take Muhammad after the direct object, when we use preposition, right? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So these means we'll raise the questions, and with practice, inshallah, like you have been practicing Gardans, with
जी,
practice, with more examples, inshallah, you will be able to understand without any difficulty, inshallah, right?
इंशाल्लाह, इंशाल्लाह.
Okay, so yesterday we completed up to
सर वो कद का थोड़ा सा बोलेंगे.
J.
कद कद का यूज.
Kad,
कद
yes, kad.
कद.
Like in tenses, we have got present tense. In present tense, there are four types of present tense: present simple tense, present progressive tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense, likewise past and future. So there
जी,
are certain words when they are used before a verb, and we'll discuss about the verb, what type of verb we are talking about. The meaning is changed. Like we say mazi qarib means present perfect. The action that was started in the past and that has been completed right now. Like I have taken lunch means the action of eating lunch that took place in past, sometime in past, like maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes in past, and now that has just been completed. So this is known as present perfect or madi qarib. So when we use
जी,
word qad, this word qad before falul madi, like qad dhahaba zaydun ila suq. Now because of qad, the meaning is entirely changed. So the meaning is Zaid has gone to market, or Zaid has just gone to market.
ओके.
Qad katabtu, I have just written, or I have written. So because of qad, the meaning of the tense is changed. It is changed to present perfect tense. And in Urdu we say madi qareeb. Madi qareeb means that has just finished. The action was started in the past, but it has just finished. Is that clear?
ओके सर. सर वो और एक उसका उसके पहले वाला.
ये तो
वो
आज हम पढ़ रहे हैं, ये कल हमने नहीं पढ़ा
आज
था.
पढ़े. ओके.
हाँ.
ओके 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 सर. ओके सर.
Anyone else having question on this? No one. Sure?
No, sir.
Okay, very good. Okay. Now we are going to word kana. Now kana is also used with means falul madi. Madi like kataba, nasara, waraba, sami'a, alima, sharufa, karuma. Okay. Istaghfara. Likewise, istansara. So these words are used, means this word is used as mazi. When kana is used, it gives the meaning of past perfect tense. Means an action was started in past and that was also completed in the past. And for that we used word had and uh, third form of the verb in English, like kana kataba. He had written. Kana katabtu. I had written. Kana katabtum. You all males had written. So it is in Mazi Baid. मैंने लिखा था. Kana kataba, उसने लिखा था. Kana katabtu. मैंने लिखा था. Kana katabna. हमने लिखा था. Kana katabta. तुमने लिखा था. Do you understand? So this is past perfect, means if we bring word kana before falul mazi, like was kana kataba, kana kataba, kana katabu, kana katabat, kana katabta, kana katabna, kana katabta, kana katabtuma, kana katabtum, ila akhiri. So the meaning of past tense is going to be changed into past perfect tense. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Any other questions?
No, sir, not at the moment.
Okay. Okay, just a minute. Actually, we were discussing in the previous session about Noon, Takid, Thaqila, and Khafifa. Mashallah, all of you are working hard. That's really encouraging and very good for that. Like now, there are some examples in front of you. In the glorious Quran,
Sir, we can't hear you.
can you
Sir,
hear
we
me now?
can't hear you.
Can you hear now?
जी उस्ताद
Yes. So, Lam, Takid, and
Sir, we
Noon.
couldn't hear you.
Sister, others are hearing me. Sister, I think.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
I can hear you now, sir.
Okay. Maybe there's internet problem.
Maybe.
Okay. So, Noon, Takid, Thaqila, and Khafifa, they are used. Alif means Lam, Takida, like La Tus'alun, right? There are a number of words used with Lam, Takid, and Noon, Takid, Thaqila in Quran. But when we go to Arabic literature, especially in poetry, so such words are used like in Thulasi Masjid fi Rubai, they also use it. So for the sake of convenience, I was of the opinion that if you mean somebody may not work hard on that, but because we have got examples and I will share with you, like liyahdu dibani, okay, tayasarnani. So they are used in poetry, and Arabic poetry is read by the scholars of Arabic in order to have expertise or extraordinary expertise in Arabic. So there are Diwan Mutanabbi that is taught to students of Madrasa as well. So in that, such words are used in extensively. So, but if you are, mashallah, practicing, that will also give you wonderful chance to uh, have expertise in Arabic grammar. So the encyclopedia of Gardan that has been shared with you, so go with it properly, and inshallah, whatever the time you get, because the surf needs your time. You need to spend more and more time on surf. So means the objective of taking this point at this moment was this, that whatever the time or the available time that is with you, please go through these gardans clearly. So I think because at the moment, let me stop